a walk, see here, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
What's up, everybody? What is good? We have the Sixers versus the Wizards. This better be a better game than the Nuggets. Just saying. This better be a better game than the Nuggets. How's everybody doing tonight? Appreciate you. Well, apparently, Trae Young says that he wants to go to the Wizards. Came out, he said he wants to come out and he wants to go to the Wizards because his team's looking to trade him. He might go to the Wizards. Be kind of interested. Hopefully the Sixers don't lose this one. Like they lost to Denver. They lost to Denver. Denver only had 9 guys in, and they were bench guys. You know? And now that's a big problem to me. You lose to the Wizards, that's going to be a problem. And you had everybody in when you lost to Denver. You had Maxey, you had Embiid, you had Paul George, and you still had everybody in, and you lost. But guess who's back, baby? Guess who's back? Back again. Kelly Oubre is back. We got our Kelly Oubre back. He's finally going to play today. Kelly Oubre is back. Yeah, I already said that. Star Wars. I said that a couple days ago. That Rangers going to the Mets. Man, you live under a rock or something, dude. Come on. We have Kelly Oubre back. We got Kelly Oubre back. Is it going to be a good defensive part? Now, the Sixers need to win this one. Definitely need to win this one, Sixers. All right. You got Maxey. You got Zambona, Paul George, and Embiid's playing. Let's light it up, Sixers. Let's light it up. It's a game time decision for Embiid and Kelly Oubre, but everybody's back. We're at full strength. Everybody for the Sixers are back. We're on full strength now. Daniel's in the building. What's up, Daniels? Cheers, buddy. Edgecombe had a nasty dunk against the Denver, and that kid keeps on impressing me. That's why I give him Rookie of the Year. I know everybody's going to go, Cooper Flag, Cooper Flag. Watch what Edgecombe is doing. Everybody's just eyeing up Cooper Flag and not giving Edgecombe even a time of day. And that don't make sense to me. I like Edgecombe's defense. I love his freaking offense, but I love his defense. I give him a little bit over Cooper Flag with the defense. And that's why I give him Rookie of the Year. Dude, Maxey might make MVP. What's he in the whole league? He's third scoring wise. Maxey might get MVP this year. And I got Maxey getting MVP, and I had Edgecombe getting Rookie of the Year. You were saying I'm just being a homer. Okay. But have you been watching them? About to start? But I just had to celebrate Kelly Oubre coming back. It's about time. We need him back in a worse way. I had to celebrate my boy Kelly Oubre coming back. Could be excited about these Sixers tonight. Definitely should win one. It should be an easy win. I said an easy win. But then again, I thought we were going to win against Denver. We were supposed to win by 14 against Denver. What is up, Blaze? What is good? Appreciate you, man. You guys are awesome. All right. So I'm going to say the Sixers win tonight. 130 to 115. I think the Sixers just dominate. They probably won't even get 100, but that's what I'm going with. You got Embiid in. You got Paul George in. Everybody were fully healthy. Kelly Oubre is back. He's not starting, but he's back. Now he can give they don't have to get Paul George to try to play that much defense, and they can start getting him to score a little bit more. When friggin' Dan Bona and everybody starts getting in foul trouble, you got Kelly Oubre. You got good pieces. Even when you got people in foul trouble, like Barlow gets in foul trouble, you have Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre can take over. You don't have to be in panic mode. Nick Nurse should feel really relaxed tonight because how everybody's back. But I am glad that freaking Kelly Oubre is back. Don't watch Nick Nurse put him on like a time restriction. Charles is in the building. What's up, Charles? Let's light it up. Hit that like button and that sub. Appreciate you, Charles. I appreciate you a whole bunch. You're awesome. That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about them putting Kelly Oubre on a time restriction. He's coming off the bench, but see how he plays and let him ball out. Let him turn it up. Nick Nurse should not have any problems tonight. Friggin' running this team. So happy Kelly Oubre is back. Been waiting too long. He's been out for a while. And that hurt us. Come on, game, let's go. Now they got Trae Young going to Wizards. What do you think about that, guys? Trae Young going to the Wizards. They said Trae Young wants to go to the Wizards. I see it happen. I know he ain't going to be a Sixer. I would fucking dance a jig. No Sixers on the injury report. There is not a time I never seen that. All right, Maxey, Edgecombe, Paul George, Barlow, and Embiid are your starters. There goes Embiid, celebrating with the boys. I am tired, and I am pretty shocked that Embiid is not out. Everybody, I mean, like he's been playing a couple games straight, and I'm surprised. There's Oubre hugging on Kyle Lowry. Maxey, in all NBA, he's the third scoringest player. Might get MVP. I said he was getting MVP, and I said Edgecombe's getting Rookie of the Year. Let's see if I'm right. What is up, SGA? What's up, Ron? All right. Edgecombe gets the ball, gives it to Maxey. Maxey gives it back to Edgecombe. All right. There's Embiid. Fade away by Embiid. Nice two. All right. Everybody, Kelly Oubre is back. Takes it her full strength. What a steal by Edgecombe. Edgecombe gives it to Barlow. Barlow got fouled. No, they said no foul. Barlow's like, just these refs, what the hell? Barlow gets fouled and there was no call. What is the freaking refs doing? They give it back to the Wizards. Wizards have it. Embiid with good defense gives it to Maxey. Nice block by Embiid. Maxey for three. All right. Maxey starts off slow in the first half. He turns the heat up in the second. Embiid gets the Edgecombe for three, misses. Barlow with the defense. Takes his ball. Barlow's arguing with the refs like you said it was me. But they changed their mind. What is up, Raph? What is up? How you been? All right, Paul George has it, and Big slams it down. Wizards calling timeout. Embiid started dunking. Guess his knees are feeling a little bit better now. All right, let's go. Embiid for the start has 3 points. Maxey with 3. Right from the beginning, right from Jump Street. Right now, out of the Wizards call a timeout. Right now, the Sixers are starting off hot. Keeping it going. I'm feeling better, Raph. I just got getting over being sick, so yeah, I'm feeling pretty good though. We got last year. This year better be better. We got bad news last year about Miss Halftime, Raph. Miss Halftime found out she had brain cancer, and now uh, this year better be better. I need better news from out of this goddamn year. Last year sucked. This year's got to get better. Wizards already calling a timeout. All right. Get this game going on. All right. And looking pretty good now. He was slamming the ball down. He had a nice dunk. All right. Come on, Sixers. Play defense. Wizards hit a 3. All right, Max is bringing it up, gives it to Barlow. Barlow gives it to PG. PG gives it to freaking Maxie. Maxie gives it back to PG. PG for 3. Misses. Wizards have it, bringing it up Corey. With speed, and they don't get in. Nice little layup by the Wizards. And there they go. They go on the scoring spree. Oh, don't it. Maxie, nice pass the ball. Don't it. All right. Come on, defense. Edgecombe with the steal, gives the damn bead. Edgecombe. Edgecombe gets blocked, but Barlow gets the rebound. Maxie for 3. And he was denied the 3. PG with the steal. He gives it to Maxie. Maxie does the finger roll in. Maxie wants to foul, but he didn't get it. That is going to be Wizards ball, it looks like. All right. Oh, no, it's Sixers ball. Edgecombe has it, bring it up court. Maxey for three. He gets the bucket. Wizards have it. Hook shot for the Wizards. They get their bucket. Edgecombe has the ball. Has Embiid. Embiid trying to take it to the bucket, gets fouled, and he goes to the ground. Embiid has to stop falling, man. Embiid has to stop falling. He's driving me crazy. All right. Embiid makes both of them, both foul shots, so it's 16. It's 16-7. 7. All right. Wizards have it. That's going to be off the Sixers. That's going to be off ball. All right. Wizards are about to throw it in. Give it right there, and they dunk it. Maxey with a bad defense. Maxey got to cover, and he didn't cover him. Maxey for three. Maxey gives it to the Wizards. And the Wizards answer. They get their bucket. 16-11. Embiid has it. Is that Paul George? Paul George for three. And he hits it. First bucket by Paul George tonight. That is the first foul on Embiid. All right. And the Wizards made both foul shots. PG got fouled, so he's going to the foul line. Harrington with the foul for the Wizards. PG makes his first foul bucket. And he makes them both. Paul George makes both foul shots. Nice. All right. Arlo gives it to Maxey. Maxey is Embiid. Embiid is back to Maxey. Embiid tries to get the bucket, but offense. A rebound by Barlow gives it to Maxey for three. Maxey with 11 off in the start. Edgecombe with the rebound, takes it up court. And there goes Edgecombe putting it in the bucket. Nice layup by Edgecombe. Everybody on the Sixers starting lineup has scored. PG get it. Maxey for three. Wizards get their own rebound and put it right back in. Edgecombe has it, gives it to Embiid. Embiid gives it back to Edgecombe. Edgecombe takes it to the hole. And he gets fouled. Oh man, missed that. He missed the back. Damn. How many points were the Sixers giving Wizard? Edgecombe makes the first foul shot. Here goes Grimes. PG's going to the bench and Grimes comes in. Here is Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre is back, baby. Kelly Oubre with that left spring. He had a left knee sprain, and we haven't seen him since November. Edgecombe made both foul shots. All right. Kelly Oubre is back, and he's in. Sixers ball. Kelly Oubre went back defense. There's the defense by Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre with the defense. Uh, 12 and a half by the Sixers? Yeah, you should have took that one. Yeah, I understand you just missed that one. 12 and a half? Ooh. Embiid with the fadeaway gets the bucket. Sixers are up by 30. 30, it's Sixers are at 30 and the Wizards at 19. Embiid gives it to Maxey. Maxey gives it to Grimes with a dunk. Yeah, look at that by Grimes. Grimes in the air when he does it. Watch Grimes in the air from Maxey. Throws in the air. Grimes is in the air when he gets it in there. Not even doing that. Nice shot by Grimes. Perfect pass by Maxey. BG with 5 points. Wardlow with 2. MB with 8. Maxey with 11. Edgecombe with 3. Let's go. There's the odds. It means Mike's in the building. What is up, Mike? Wow. Sixers are winning 32-19. And more movement around Embiid. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Yep. Maxey lit it up. Maxey, you got to give Maxey the credit. I'd say he's getting MVP. Knicks in the building. Wizards have it. Wizards make it 3. Look at LeBron James talking about Maxey. All right. Maxey gives it to Grimes, and Grimes misses. McCain is out there. Let's see what McCain can do, because everybody's telling me I'm full of shit about McCain. LeBron James thinks Maxey can win MVP. Said he's gonna win MVP. I said he's gonna win MVP, and Edgecomb's going for Rookie of the Year. That's my prediction. All right. Kelly has it, gives it to Grimes. Grimes in McCain. McCain shoots a 3. Of course, he misses. Wizards hit a 3. And Wizards are coming back. They were down by 11. And here goes the Wizards on the freaking scoring spree. Maxey takes it to the hole. Jones is in the building. What's up, Joe? Yes, Pepsi Footwear Command. Grimes. Maxie takes it to the hole, man. He does. He's too sweet. Too sweet, my Maxie. All right, Grimes got a foul. Wizards are going to the foul line. They make their first one. All right. Wizards are making their foul shots. So Trae Young might go to the Wizards. He wants to go to the Wizards. Grimes taking it home. Trying to give a weird pass to Kelly Oubre, and he fucks that up. $40 seconds left. Maxey with the steal. Maxey for three, and he bangs it in there. Red hot Maxey, he is on fire. Dan Bona throws it in. Wizards make their bucket. Wizards are down by 7. Grimes standing on the freaking line, so it's going to be Wizards ball. That don't count. All right. First quarter is over. Sixers are winning 37-30. All right. Light it up, Sixers. Light it up, baby. All right. We need the Sixers to get on fire. Maxey in the first quarter. Lit it the fuck up. Maxey in the first quarter, 16. From the field, he's 7 out of 9. 3 points, he's 4 out of 7. Maxey is on fire. You got Embiid with 8. You got Barlow with 2. You got PG with 5. You got Edge coming with 4. And Maxey is saying, I'm MVP, bitches. You better give me credit. Not with the first quarter when Maxey has 16. Yeah, you got too many turnovers, but that's about it. What's up, Chad? He can kiss your ass? All right. No D. They don't have defense. They don't play defense. Embiid's been dunking tonight. The Wizards are on pace to score 120. They might. All right. Have it. Carlo with the Carlo hits it away. Grimes picks it up for the steal. Oubre for three, misses, hits the rim. He was cursing up a storm. I don't know how. I mean, I told you they were going to win. Kane with a fadeaway, misses. Bucket shot by McCain. Just hit the rim. It barely hit the rim. That's how bad the shot was. Wizards get their bucket. I'm done. Nice, Jones. Nice. Don't get Oreos. And here we go. You got McCain in there, Nick. You got McCain in there, buddy. Get McCain out. Yes, he's getting beat on defense. McCain hit a bucket to save his ass. Big Harry Grill balls. All right. Wizards are coming back. Paul George just gets burnt on defense. Edgecombe. They gave a nice block to Edgecombe, but it should have been a foul. That should have been a foul on the Wizards on Edgecombe, but no. No, they're playing no defense. They Sixers never do. Paul George is getting burnt. Runs for three and misses the bucket. Zambona could not get the rebound. Jeremy, what is up? Oh. I'm hoping they make the play-in. No, we don't need Lowry to play. Lowry sucks, Jones. Wizards wide open for three. Nobody's covering them. Wizards for three. Nobody's covering them. The Wizards come back from a 11 score behind 11 points and fucking Johnson for the fucking hits the three. Nobody covering them at all. Nobody. Not a motherfucking one. That is crazy. And then call a timeout because you don't want to play defense. Wow. This sucks. Wizards are winning 41-37. Can't believe it. Just can't believe that. How do you not learn not to cover somebody shooting a goddamn three? We were up by 11 at one point, and they came back. And all they did was hit threes. Maxey had 16 in the beginning of the game. In the first quarter, what happened to him? Why do you got Walker in? Why do you have friggin' everybody in on the bench right now? Why do you have McCain in? Why do you have McCain the fuck in? McCain sucks. Walker sucks. Come on, Nurse. You got McCain in. He ain't done shit. He can't play defense. He can't play offense. Why you got McCain in? Why does Nick Nurse have Walker in already? The game just started. Why do you have Walker in? Let's go for three. Misses. Run with the friggin' rebound. PJ for three. Walker, how about you bend down and pick up the fucking ball? The Wizards got their own fucking rebound because you are too lazy to go walk around. Oh, let's go with a nasty dunk. And they're going to say it's an offensive foul. Ooh, edge come. I mean, he didn't make it, but damn, he was flying in the air. Edgecombe needs to, he might need to go to a dunk contest on that one. Pacers should be talking to him. Let's go. Sixers need to go make a trade. You gotta get McCain out of here. All right. Wizards get their offensive rebound and you get the putback. Wizards up by three. Grimes. Is it the Walker? Walker gets beat up. Taken away from him. What the fuck is going on? That's gonna be a foul on Edgecombe. That's 2 fouls on Edgecombe right now. All right. Hell, we stopped with the lead. All right, Maxie's back in. Embiid tries to get it to Walker. Walker gives it. Oh, George for three. He gets the bucket. George with another three. Oh, George with 10. He is 3 for 5 hitting threes. PG is hitting some threes tonight. Walker, you suck. Walker gets fouled. Now he's going to play. I'm hurt. Nick, you got to get me out of here. I'm hurt. Look how he was just jumping around, and then he was like, "Oh wait, I got fouled. I'm going to start limping." Now Walker goes to the bench. That don't make any sense. If you see him how he was running, and as soon as he got called for a foul, he started limping. But the bucket up by 4. Okay, yeah, he sucks. There's the beer and the basketballs. That means Lou's in the building. What is up, Lou? Wide open three for the Wizards. They get their offensive rebound, but Edgecombe steals, gives it to Maxey. Maxey takes it up court. Maxey gives it to PG. MB gives it. Three. MB for the three. Oh, it's going to be a 2. The foot was on the line. Going to be a 2. The foot's on the line. All right. MB got a deep 2, not a 3. His foot was on the line. All right, MB gets the rebound. Gives it to Maxey. Maxey gives the PG. PG gets out. All right. Ties it up. Paul George ties it up. It's 49 all. Maxey gets the rebound. Maxey gets. All right. Embiid has fade away by Embiid. Gets the bucket. Gets 12. Wizards just Cooper Ali over there just slammed Embiid. Like, you know, he was nobody. Like, he's not 7 foot tall. Arlo gets the rebound. PG with another three. PG has been in threes tonight, everybody. He's 4 for 6. PG with 18 tonight. Edge comes on. He's going to dunk it, bad boy. Oh, no. He misses. Oh, George gives it back to Barlow. Barlow's telling me, give it back to you. Edgecombe didn't do it. He gives it to Maxey for the three. Come on, Edgecombe. You can't always pass it, baby. You got to take it to the hole. Edgecombe, you got to take it to the hole, baby. You got to. Edgecombe gives it to Maxey. Maxey says, let me show you how to take it to the hole. See, and then he looks at Edgecombe and says, that's how you do it, baby. For some reason, Trae Young wants, So Trae Young don't want to be traded to the Wizards. Maxey gets a bucket. There's a timeout. So Lou, they want to trade him, so they asked him because he has a no trade clause. Where would you like to go? We're going to try to trade you. So he gave up a couple of names, and Wizards are one of them. It's like, football. Or, he has a no trade clause. So he has to come up with 7. No trade clause, you still have to come up with 7 teams. He came up with 7 teams. Whoever takes me, takes me. He don't want to go. They want to get rid of him. All right. Maxey with 20 in the first half. Maxey might get 40 tonight. Embiid with 12. The big one is Paul George with 18. He is shooting threes. He's 4 for 6. 4 for 6. I wish I played like him in back in the day. But Trae Young, he don't want to get traded. He has to come up with 17. He said, okay, you can trade me to the Wizards. You can trade me here. He gave up 17. Philly by 20? I have Philly by 20, but I don't think it's going to happen. Not tonight. Look at it. It's 58-51. In the third quarter, we've been all. I mean, if Wizards getting 20 points, I'm taking the Wizards. think they're going to win by 20, but right now it's not. When I said in the beginning, I said about 20, but maybe not. And B, I'm actually telling Edgecombe, let me show you how to take it to that basket. All right, Max is going for his N1. Maxie misses. Gives it back to the Wizards. Maxie with 20. Doing 3 points. He's 4 for 9. Johnson for the Wizards. He gets an easy bucket. Maxie gets Embiid. Embiid goes and he misses his bucket. Gives it back to the Wizards. Embiid gets fouled. He got tied up. All right. Embiid made his first foul shot. Embiid made them both. Both foul shots by Embiid. Embiid's 4 for 4 shooting the foul shots. Wizards missed their shot, and Oubre says, "Here, I'm gonna get that ball before he steals it." Paul George couldn't slam it in. All right, Wizards had the ball, bring it up court. Wizards hit a 3. Sixteen seconds left in the second quarter. It'd be halftime. Embiid gonna take it to the hole, and Embiid gets fouled. Embiid falls way too much. He's gonna get hurt by all the time he falls. So stop falling, damn it. It is 60 to 56. Two seconds left. And then in the third quarter, like we always Sixers fans worry about the third quarter. Hopefully we can freaking don't give it up in the third. Should be up at least 15 to 20. You're right. And B makes the first one. And B with 15 in the first half, 16 in the first half. And B did not miss a foul shot yet. MB did not miss a foul shot yet. He's perfect for the foul shots. Don't let them shoot 3-pointers. Like you said, yeah, you can't. You just got to play better defense. Embiid has been doing better tonight, but can't let him shoot. We got Wizard fans in here. Nice. Guess you made a freaking bet, right? McCain sucks. I've been saying this, Nick. I don't understand how come nobody wants to get rid of McCain. You got to get rid of him. He's hurting the team. He has hurt the team. In the first half, Paul George has been playing damn good. 18 points from the field. He's 5 for 7. Shooting the 3-pointers, 4 for 6. He is lighting it up. He has 1 rebound, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Paul George is playing really damn good tonight right now. Arlo. He has 5 rebounds, 2 assists. You know what Barlow's doing. Barlow's playing defense. He only has 2 points, but he wasn't making no shots yet. Embiid with 16 from the field. He's 5 for 8. Embiid has not shot a 3 yet. And I think that's wrong. Because I believe he shot. Oh, wait, he had a long 2. Never mind. They didn't call it a 3. They called it a long 2. So, yeah. He has 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 block. Maxey lit it up. He has 20 points from the field. He's 9 for 13. 8 for 13. And 2 threes. He's 4 for 9. 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Embiid, he's 6 for 6. Going to the foul line. McCain only played 5 minutes, but he was a horrible 5 minutes. Walker played 4 minutes. It was a horrible 4 minutes. Dambona played 8 minutes. He got nothing. Kelly Oubre, he just got 3 rebounds off the bench. You got to get Kelly Oubre in there more. Just got to. Got to get him back in the game. Got to get him in game shape. And the only way you get him in game shape is you put him in the game. Now, Leonard. I'm glad he's on the bench and he's bringing the backup of the backup of the backups. Who said that? Mike. Appreciate you, Mike. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Halftime, it's 62 to 57. And I'm worried about the third quarter. The Sixers will give up easy buckets in the third quarter. The defense is sucks for the Sixers. You look at the Wizards right now. You got to stop the Wizards going to the hole. Going to the bucket, you got to stop them. They're 22 out of 45. They're 50%. Shooting threes are 5 for 14. You got to stop the Wizards. There's a chance. There's a chance the Wizards win tonight. As you got everybody back and healthy, and the Wizards don't, I think Sixers fans could lose your mind. You know, I think the Sixers fans, if the Sixers lose tonight, you should lose your mind. I know people are like, oh, don't lose your mind. It's no big deal if we lose. It's bullshit. Because you just lost to Denver that only had 9 guys in and not one star. Now you go to the Wizards and they've been sucking ass. And if you lose to them, and they're not going to make the playoffs or the play-in. If you're thinking you're a playoff or play-in team, you better beat them. You have to win if you guys think the Sixers are a playoff team. You got to beat the garbage teams. You can't keep on letting the garbage teams beat you. Like I always say, you want to show you're a playoff team, you got to beat playoff teams. But the easier teams, you got to beat them too. You got to win games. McCain is the weak link on this team. I know a lot of people like McCain, and they want to say, take Grimes and give it to McCain. Stop that shit right now. I am putting that on friggin' blast. For people that wanted McCain more than Grimes, no way in hell. You gotta trade McCain before everybody finds out he's a bust, or he's a Ben Simmons. And I know a lot of people are doing crazy, but what do you guys think about McCain? Is he Ben Simmons? Is he that big of a bust? Look what he's doing. You're not getting none from him. I want your guys' honest opinion. If you say, all right, he's bad, but he ain't Ben Simmons bad, that's fine. I think he's Ben Simmons bad. I really do. I think he's Ben Simmons bad. Don't get me wrong. If I had a choice of Kyle Lowry and Jeremy McCain, then I say, okay, Jeremy McCain. But that's because I think Kyle Lowry shouldn't be on this team. But before you notice how bad McCain is, you got to get rid of him. Get something for him before you can't get nothing for him. I don't understand how come people don't want to do that. You know he's been bad. So why don't you want to get something for him? You can't get nothing for him. Miss halftime's in the building. Oh man, I just don't know. I think Jeremy Kane is. I think he's a little bit. I think he's just Ben Simmons bad. I think after his injuries, that he's done. Can't move around really good. Maybe it's the thumb injury. I don't think so. I think it's just, they get scared when they get that knee injury. They can't plan his hand. Even like it could be the freaking thumb too, because the one shot that McCain took, like, was he scared to use his let it roll of his fingertips? I don't know. Maybe he can't use that thumb just right. That when he ripped that tendon off the thumb, maybe that's not working right for him. Who knows? They got to figure this out, though. Definitely got to figure it out by the Sixers. McCain has to go, I believe. I believe McCain has to go. I mean, he's when he's in there, it's horrible. He hurts the team. We were up by 11. He gets in there, and now the Wizards were winning. They pull him, and what happens? The Sixers get a lead again. If we lose this game, Nick, this would be horrible. Wizards are not that good. I know they got a couple win under their belt, but they're not that good. But we lost to the Nuggets. We shouldn't have lost to Denver. They only had 9 guys, and we shouldn't lose this team. We just shouldn't. You can't lose to this one. No, I never said you couldn't trade McCain. I never. No, no, no. That isn't me. You're listening to Mitch. That's not me. Or you're listening to JJ. That was not me. Everybody's tradable, Nick. So that ain't me. Everybody's touchable to me. Maxie's touchable to me. No, no, Edgecombe is not untouchable. See, you're wrong now. Edgecombe is not untouchable. If I get me bringing good pieces for him, I'll trade their ass. You sure it wasn't you? You didn't. I did not love McCain. I said he was too small. I said he was always too small. And I said you need big men, and he's too small of a piece. And then he got hurt. Now, was I excited when he went on that? He was going on that run in the beginning before he got hurt. I said he could prove me wrong. No, I never liked McCain. I never said McCain wasn't touchable. Edgecombe is touchable. Maxie's touchable. You could trade anybody. I would not trade him for Trae Young now. No. I would trade him for some good pieces. I'm telling you that now. I would trade them in a heartbeat. If they gonna tell me that I'm gonna go get some great pieces, like you know, I'm saying the best shooter in the NBA, and first round picks, and you know what I mean. Like I am telling you, everybody's tradable to me, Nick. Everybody's tradable to me, buddy. I wouldn't trade him for Trae Young, no, but everybody's tradable. In my eyes, everybody's tradable, though. Hey, when Embiid got here, I wasn't an Embiid fan either. A lot of people were. I said he's always hurt. Why we got him? He can't stay healthy. Why do we have him? Embiid with a nice rebound gives it to Maxey. Edge good for three. Misses. I'd trade Bud. I could trade Embiid. I could trade anybody. Nobody is, nobody can sit there and be, hey, here we are. You need these guys in here. No, you can make trades and be phenomenal. Max Embiid got fouled. Oh, that's goaltending. Sorry, they gave him goaltending. Embiid gets it. It's come with a nice seal. Gives it to Max. He gives it to Barlow. Barlow takes it to the basket. Barlow wants to friggin'. He wanted to foul, but he did not get it. 66-56. All right. 66-56. Sixers are back up to by 10. Watch Nick Nurse put Jeremy Kane back in, and he's going to put, what you call it, back in there too. Walker. Wally Walker. You can put Walker and Kane back out there and watch it. Watch the Sixers lose the lead. Watch what happens. This is freaking Nick Nurse, though. This is what he's going to do, and it's going to hurt. All right. I'm worried about this quarter right now. I'm really worried about it. I think the Sixers are going to let the Wizards go on a run. A 5 or 6 score run or something. I'm really worried about it. I think the Sixers are going to let the Wizards go on a run. And that's what they do in the third quarter. They let these teams go on a run. They take their foot off the gas. You got Kelly Oubre back, though, baby. Good to see Kelly Oubre back. They are letting Kelly. They do have Kelly Oubre on a time restriction. Kelly Oubre only has 8 minutes. They got him on a time restriction. Edgecombe, nice defense by Edgecombe. All right, Edgecombe throws it into Maxey. Edgecombe leading rookies in steals. Embiid with a hook shot. All right. Come on, Embiid, play defense. Why are you letting somebody take it to the hole on you? Embiid. Fade away. He makes his shot. 70 to 58. Wow. And the Wizards get another bucket. Sixers are up by 10. All right. And Maxey has 20 points. Embiid has 22 points. Arlo with the rebound gives it to PG. Embiid takes it to the hole. Playing some bully ball. Pushing his fat ass right in the way. Wide open three by the Wizards. Nobody covering them. Arlo tries to get there too late. Wizards steal it. Ray. This is Wizards get the ball back. Wizards for a three again. Misses. PG gets the rebound, gives it to Maxey. Maxey gets the Edgecombe. Edgecombe gets back to Maxey. Maxey gives it to PG. Embiid wasn't ready for the pass, but PG wanted to pass to Embiid. PG takes it to the bucket. You know why the Sixers will never win? Yes, because of defense. They don't play defense. Every other team plays defense. We don't. We let them wide open threes. And then we let them get the offensive rebound. All right, Embiid with another foul. I think that's 3 fouls on Embiid. Oh, that's second on Embiid. Edgecombe has 3 fouls on him. He's the only one that has 3 fouls on him. The Wizard, the Sixers fans want some chicken nuggets, and the Wizards are denying us chicken nuggets. And the Wizards made both shots. John Tortorella sucked. Who said that? Mike comes in here just out of the blue saying John Tortorella sucks. Edgecombe gets fouled. Edgecombe, as a rookie, he has the most fouls. I mean, he made the most steals as a rookie. People don't pay attention to that. I do. Oh, Edgecombe gets denied. That was a slam it home. All right, Wizards are going to challenge us. Okay, Edgecombe makes Edgecombe makes the first foul. Edgecombe with 5 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Oh, he ain't better than Tockett. Stop it. All right. It's 6-7 by the Sixers. And it's 76 by the Sixers and 6-7 by the Wizards. 6-7. Arlo gets the bucket. That's going to be on Edgecombe. Is that foul on Edgecombe or Barlow? That's number 3 on Edgecombe. All right. Wizards have it. Come on. Wizards still have the ball. Wide open 3. And the Wizards hit it. 78-70. Wizards are not going away. All right, Embiid gets the bucket and the fan 1. Embiid with 24 points tonight, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Embiid misses first foul shot tonight. Kelly Oubre's back in. Grimes is in. PG's out. All right. All right, 79-70. Kelly Oubre with the steal. Gives it to Maxey. Grimes is in, and Edgecombe is out. Embiid turns it over. Wizards get their bucket. What's good, Angel? Let's go. Sixers, all right, yes. You can't, in this quarter, you can't let them come back. And the Sixers are letting them chip away and coming back. Kelly Oubre misses. Thank you. You are awesome. Everybody that comes in here, you guys really show your support. And I appreciate it from all of you. Thank you so much. You guys give me a lot of support, and I really do appreciate it. What's up, John? Damn, you're gonna make 2,000? Damn, I hope that it goes over that for you. Nice chunk of change. I hope it goes that way for you. Maxie has it. Bring it up court. Maxie with the finger roll gets it in. Things are winning 87-77. And the Wizards hit another three. Keeps on. The Wizards are not laying down. They said, fuck you, Sixers. You're going to have to beat us the hard way. Embiid for three. Misses. Here goes the Wizards. All right. That was knocked away by Embiid. It's going to be Wizards ball. They got Edge come back in. And Wizards get the offensive rebound. I think they missed the three. Embiid gets the rebound, gives it to Oubre. And Oubre gives it to Barlow. Barlow gets the bucket. All right. All right. Timeout on the floor. Sixers are up by 9. It's 89-80. Wow. How many fans would be pissed off if the Sixers lose this game? And right now, the Sixers are letting them stick around in the third quarter. How pissed off would you be? I mean, you lose to Denver, and they only had 9 players, and none of their starters. and then you lose to the Wizards? That would be a big issue. I'm happy with Nick Nurse right now for one reason. For one reason, McCain. You seen how McCain was playing bad? McCain only played 5 minutes, and he took him out and said, "No more of your shit. I can't take that tonight because you're not giving me nothing." You got Walker. Walker, he took Walker out, saying, "You're not giving me shit." You haven't seen Dan Bona. You haven't seen Bona in here. You know what I mean? So you haven't seen him. You haven't seen Walker. And you haven't seen McCain. They seen how bad they were playing and said, "No more. No more. Can't handle your shit." Kelly Oubre has 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. Kelly Oubre played 12 minutes. I give Nick Nurse that credit. He's seen how bad they were playing and how, like, hey, we were up by 11 when we put these guys in. Then they let them come back and score, and they took the lead. We can't have that no more. But I like what Nick Nurse did, not putting in Jeremy McCain, not putting in Walker no more. Didn't put a Bona in. You know what I mean? Arlo with 11 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. All right, well, Wizards have it. Drummond's in. Holy shit. Drummond, nice. Grimes hit it right to Drummond. Drummond wasn't even ready for it, but he's like, "Oh, okay, I catch it." PG for 3. Misses. Good job by Oubre. Paul George was the last one to touch it, so it's going to be Wizards ball. Good job by defense-wise by Kelly Oubre. Oubre gives it to Edgecombe. Edgecombe taking up court. Gives it to PG. PG gives it to Oubre. Gives it to Grimes. Drummond for 3! And it went in and out. All right. Drummond gets the rebound. PG wasn't ready for the pass. Wizards get the ball back. Blocked by Oubre. Edgecombe gets the ball, gives it to PG to bring it up court. What a nasty block by Oubre. Edgecombe for 3! My Thunder is killing the Jazz. Nice. All right. Come on, Sixers. Play defense. Sixers are up by 12. Edgecombe gets it. Gives it to Grimes. Grimes taking it to the hole. And got denied. and he wants the foul and does not get it. And it's the end of the third quarter. He wanted the foul, and he didn't get it. He's crying to the refs. Yeah, it was a good win by the Flyers. They have they're freaking, you know, when they have an issue with fucking, they're on a fucking power play. The Flyers they are the worst team in hockey when it becomes with a power play. And it showed last night. That's the only problem. That's the only beef. So that's the end of the third quarter. PG with 20 from the field. He's 6 of 9. Shooting the three, he's 4 for 7. He has 2 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. Barlow with 11 points. From the field, he's 5 for 6. Shooting threes, he's 1 for 1. He has 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Yeah, indeed. Wait, 28. From the field, he's 10 for 14. Shooting the threes, he's 1 to 2. Shooting his fouls, he's 7 for 8. He has 7 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 blocks. Maxey with 22 points. From the field, he's 9 of 15. 2 threes, he's 4 for 10. He has 2 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, and 1 block. Edgecombe still didn't hit double digits yet. He has 9 points. From the field, he's 2 for 8. Shooting the threes, he's 1 for 4. He has 5 rebounds, 5 assists. He has 4 steals. Edgecombe, as a rookie, has the most steals in all NBA. All right. Quentin Grimes has 2 points off the bench. That's how bad your bench was, guys. Grimes has 2 points off the bench. How in the hell, Grimes? Like, how in the hell does our bench only has 2 points? Edgecombe, fade away, 2. He gets it. And all 5 starters of the Sixers with double digits. Yeah, I think he goes to the Giants too, Steph. AJ gives it to Drummond. Drummond, let's go for 3. Misses. Drummond gets the offensive rebound. Drummond tries to get the putback and was denied. Sixers have 14. That's the most. That's the biggest lead. Grimes gets. Paul George gets 2. So now that makes it 16. That's the most. Edgecombe with the rebound. Edgecombe is light. Edgecombe is fucking awesome as a rookie. All right, Sixers. Grimes took a hard fall when he tried to slam that home, and it's going to be a foul. So Grimes is going to the foul line. Remind me. Yeah, they're a bad team. All right. Am I going to? I have no hair, Jones. Jones, I got no hair, buddy. Ms. Halftime has cancer, so I shaved all my hair. I had no hair. Ms. Halftime has cancer, so for her, I shaved my head. Ms. Halftime cancer, and I'm showing support for her. Wide open three for the Wizards, miss. Edgecombe. Edgecombe breaking ankles. Edgecombe with another two. And now the Sixers are up by 100. It's 100-80. 20 points by the Sixers. Yeah, Jones, I shaved my head for Mrs. Halftime, showing her support. She's fighting cancer. And that's what I did that for. There's no way in hell we'll blow this lead, Nick. Edgecombe is on point. Give Edgecombe the credit, dude. He's on point. Edgecombe with 13 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals. Edgecombe's on fire. You know what we suck at, though, Nick? Is if you go look at our bench, that hurts us. We only got 4 points. Yeah, we done it 3 times, but this is a bad team. We can't lose to them. Hawks are better. This team is bad. I mean, in 9 minutes, if you let them come back in 9 minutes, oh my God, I get sick to my stomach. Oh my God, Nick, if they come back in 9 minutes and get 20 points in 9 minutes and friggin' we get nothing, I will lose my shit. We're not losing the game, Nick. I know you don't trust them, Nick, and I understand what you mean. But there's no way, not tonight. LeBron is bringing his talents to South Philly. No, LeBron James does not want to play here. I don't know why, but he don't like Philly. We're not going to. We're not going. Yes, I get what you're saying. I understand because I said it plenty of times myself, but not tonight. Edgecombe knocks it away. Good defense by Edgecombe. Drummond gets fouled. He's going to the foul line. Why would LeBron James leave the Lakers to play? It ain't happening. I don't know why we're trying to talk that. His wife doesn't like Philly. I know he don't like Philly. I don't know if it's him or his wife. I don't know who don't. Why he don't like Philly? He just don't like Philly. All right, Drummond made one foul. Yeah, he's 1 for 1. He's 1 and 1. Oubre with the steal gives it to Edgecombe. Edgecombe gives it to Grimes, and Grimes slams it home. And the winner timeout. 23 points. The lead is. All right. Grimes with a nice dunk. This is why McCain needs to keep his ass on the bench. He can't do what Grimes does. And listen, I like what Nick Nurse did. Nick Nurse had McCain in. He had Walker. He had friggin' them guys in, and he said, "Hey, we lost an 11-point lead. You two guys, I put you in, and you guys gave up and got them. Well, we lost 11-point lead. I gotta keep you out of the game. You guys are not doing your job." And he took him out, and that's a good job on Nick Nurse. One, he gave him a shot. They could not do anything. And he said, "No, you're done." That is a 23-point lead. Will you put McCain back out there? Probably. Is he going to put Walker out there? Probably with 23. We have a 23-point lead. Oubre, he's playing good defense, Nick. The problem is he has to get in game shape. There's a difference of being at practice and being in game shape. He has to get himself in game shape. The only way he gets himself in game shape is play the goddamn game. He's doing good defense. Edgecombe. Give Edgecombe the credit, dude. Edgecombe is fucking on fire. I'm telling you, Edgecombe has to get Rookie of the Year. And it's the defense. I'm giving Edgecombe. And why I'm giving Edgecombe the Rookie of the Year, because his defense is defense and his offense. I know a lot of people are going to give Cooper Flagg Rookie of the Year. Edgecombe's better at defense. Jones, me too. All right. Wizards make both foul shots. Drummond gives it to Edgecombe. Please put Maxey back in. I need 3 more points. Kind of rough when, you're up by over 20. Drummond with the putback. Wide open 3 for the Wizards, and they get it. You got to be kidding me. Kidding me. All right, Edgecombe has it. Edgecombe gives it to Grimes. Grimes. Fade away. Jump shot 2. And the Wizards are not going away. Oubre. He gets his bucket. Oubre gets a bucket. Damn. Nick might be right. Nick, you might be right on this. Edgecombe gives it to Grimes. Grimes gives it to PG. PG for 3. Misses. He was really good in the beginning. Hit 3. Now he can't hit a damn one. PG has it. Bring it up, Corey. All right, PG got fouled. The Wizards might come back. We're missing a lot of shots. You might be right on this. None for none. We're missing a lot of shots. Oh, George misses the first one. PG misses the first foul shot. Grimes is out. And Kelly Oubre is out. They're going to say Kelly Oubre is done for the night. He didn't get a lot of time, but he got some time. How much time did Oubre play? All right, McCain's in. Edwards is in. 110 to 91. Edgecombe has it. Has it the Drummond? Drummond gets the Drummond goes bucket, but he didn't. It bounced around. Gives it back to the Wizards. And the Wizards get a bucket. Yeah, they don't have enough magic, right? Yeah, he played 20 minutes. But like Oubre has to get in game shape. He's healthy, but now there's a game shape and there's being healthy. Oubre just needs to play more, get more minutes just to get healthy, get game shape. Jones, he just needs game shape. Paul George with 23 points. Barlow with 11. Embiid with 28. Maxey with 22. Edgecombe with 13. Edgecombe has 5 steals tonight. 5 steals as a rookie. As a rookie, 5 steals tonight. Shoot. As an NBA star, 5 steals is awesome in a game. And here you go. You're getting it off of a rookie. I hope the Flyers make it to the freaking playoffs, but there's a lot of hockey left, Rob. All right. Wizards have it. Maxey's back in. I don't know why Maxey's in. Edgecombe lost control. Oh no, Edwards, sorry. Edwards just tripped over his own 2 feet. Oh, Wizards tripped him. Tangled feet. Edwards is going to the foul line. Yeah, Jones, the Ducks played dirty last night. And that's when you needed to fight them, Jones. Edgecombe is out and Watford is in. Here goes Watford. All right. Maxey tried to steal. Why is Maxey back in? I don't understand. I don't understand by that one. All right. Of course, don't get me wrong. I like to see Maxey always in. I just didn't understand Nick Nurse. From in for 3. 114 to 93. That's just with the dagger in him. Maxey's back out. They put in Jared McCain. Washington hits a 3. McCain sucks, dude. That was so bad of a shot, McCain. All right. It looks like a timeout by the Sixers. It's 114 to 98. McCain is awful. It's awful. I know a lot of people are going to sit there and say, you know, you got to, he's still a good guy. No. Before you find out how bad he really is and he's not worth a damn, trade him. I don't understand that. That mindset, I don't get it. I don't understand that mindset where you just, okay, let people do whatever they want. I don't get that. I just don't. I don't get it. You got it. Before you find somebody's shit and he ain't worth the damn, you got to get something for him. You don't let them walk. You always try to get something for your players. You don't let them, like a Ben Simmons. You just don't let them, you get nothing for them. You just don't. Grimes gets it. He's got to take it to the hole. And Grimes dunks it in. Grimes with 10 points off the bench. Grimes is going to the foul line. He did get the foul, too. Make it a three-pointer. There's a three-pointer. Grimes got it. Three-point play by Grimes. He is, Jones. He really is. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sixers are winning. 117 to 98. There's only 3 minutes left. But I'm saying it. Kane is horrible. Edwards gives it to Wolford. And then Drummond for three. And that sticks a dagger in it. It's 120 to 100. All right, Drummond for a three. Oh, my Lord. Drummond gets fouled. He's going to the foul line. Drummond makes the first one. Sixers did not get no fans, did not get no chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Sixers fans are a little mad they didn't get no chicken nuggets tonight. Drummond makes them both. Both foul shots by Drummond. Yeah, no nuggets for the Sixers fans. All right, Sixers ball. I was worried about Grimes right there taking that hit. His knee looked like he buckled. Dambona coming in. And here goes. And Drummond going out. 2 minutes left. Grimes is going to go shoot. There's the first one Grimes makes. Grimes off the bench with 12. It's going to be 13 in a minute. There it is. 13 points for Grimes off the bench. All right. Wizards have it. Wide open three, and they hit it. You cover anybody for a fucking three. It mind boggles me. Sixers are up by 21. Grimes for three. He hits it. Grimes for another three. All right. Wizards slam it in. 127 to 105. And McCain's going to shoot 2 foul shots. 2 foul shots for McCain. Let's see what happens. He makes the first one. Let's go, McCain. Come on. The first point of the night for McCain. McCain makes both foul shots. He's lighting it up. I'm only joking, everybody. The Wizards hit 3. And Bonus scores. All right. Edward has it, gives it to McCain. Kane's going to hold on to it. There's only 29 left. Gives it to Grimes. Edwards for 3. What a bad shot by Edwards. He was fucking 10 feet short. Wizards have it. Slam it down. Sixers ball. They're bringing up court. There is 10 seconds left. This game is over. And this was an easy win by the Sixers. White comes in, so McCain's awesome. He got 2 points. Good night, Jones. Appreciate you so much. Yes, 4 a.m. comes early. Oh, George lit it up in the beginning of the game. He has 23 points. 7 out of 11 field goals. He's 4 for shooting the threes. Had 4 rebounds, 5 assists. Whoa, George lit it up tonight. You had Embiid with 28 and Maxey with 22. Edgecombe with 13. You have Drummond off the bench with 11. Grimes with 16. And, oh, George, when you needed him to step up, he did. And he surely did. But it is the Wizards. You know what I mean? The Washington Wizards suck. Everybody, we should have beat them by 20. We should have. We definitely should have beat them by 20. They're big. Then again, you should beat the freaking Denver. Everybody was skeptical what's going to happen. But, you know, Sixers did lit it up. Everybody on the starters of the Sixers got double digits. I would like to see the bench do better. I would like to see the bench do better. It was the Washington Wizards. It wasn't like they're a great team. You know? And I would like to see them to be better. I got problems on the bench. Walker has been awful. You got Jeremy Kane's been awful. And I know a lot of people are going to disagree with me. And you're more welcome to disagree with me about McCain. Well, he's been awful. And you got to get something for McCain. And you get something for Walker, I don't know. And you make it as a package deal, I don't know. And for people to say I wouldn't get rid of nobody on this team, you're lying to yourself. Because you imagine if you can get anybody you want on the Sixers and you're going to tell me, no, I wouldn't do that. Don't do that because you would be lying to yourself. I mean, if you can make your bench better, that means that helps you. And that's what you should be doing. You should be making pieces on your bench better. McCain is hurting you. You got Walker hurting you. You get rid of them, you can get a better bench piece that helps you. Don't say, oh, well, you know, I would never trade nobody on this team. You're full of it. You're just full of it. Because you can go to somebody else's bench and you'll be like, oh, man, I would take him in a heartbeat. I'd take him in a heartbeat. You can go to any other team you want and say, yo, I'd take that guy. I would take that guy. That means you would trade your guys to get him. But McCain got to go. It was a nice win. It was an easy win. It was a nice win. Yeah, it would have been really, really bad. Lou, it would have been really bad. They got it together in the second half. You know when it happened in the second half, Lou? When they put McCain on the bench and they put Walker on the bench. Because they hurt you. Yeah, McCain's too small. Always said he's too small. He don't have the speed like Maxey, but he thinks he does. In his head, he thinks he's fast as Maxey, but he's not. Who's better? Walter or McCain? McCain was better before he got injured, Mike. But he's bad now. He's just bad, and I think he's gun shy. I don't know what it is. He's just bad, dude. Like, and I'm telling you now, like, this is my thing. telling you, like, he might be a bust. He might be a Ben Simmons. And then you get nothing for him. That's my issue. Like, is McCain a bust? Was he a one-hit one? Like, he had that one half of the season, got injured, and now he's nothing? He's a TikToker? You know? Know what I mean? Is he just a TikToker now? And he don't want to care, he don't care about how he plays? He can be just a TikToker. I don't know about this guy. But when he shows on the court, he's ass. And for people out there that said that Jeremy McCain need more time than Quentin Grimes, stop it. Just stop it. McCain is horrible. We need to trade him in the worst way. It's a trade alert. You gotta trade him before you can't get nothing. You gotta trade him before you get nothing. Nothing. You're about to get zero, zip, zilch for a man that was a high draft pick and everybody loved him. And I said he was too small. I said he was too small. He's not a fan. Listen, Maxey's small, but he makes it up in speed. McCain is not as fast as Maxey. You know what I mean? McCain has lost it. But yeah, my issue is, and some fans don't see it, but I don't get it. Like, you're telling me you wouldn't trade McCain for nobody in the whole NBA. In the whole NBA, you wouldn't trade McCain. If you go to every team's bench team, you're telling me you wouldn't trade McCain for nobody in the NBA? I call bullshit. I call bullshit if you say that. And that's what people are saying. Oh, I want to trade Jeremy McCain for anybody. This is a perfect team. No, it's not. Your bench against the Wizards was horrible. You had 16 by Grimes, 11 by Drummond, 2 by Oubre. They just came back tonight. And Dambona, too. You got McCain that had 2. But I mean, don't tell me you wouldn't trade anybody on your bench. You wouldn't trade anybody to make your bench better. That don't make any sense. That don't make any sense to me. I call bullshit. And people say that to me. People have been saying that to me. Oh, I wouldn't trade friggin' Jeremy McCain for anybody. This is a great team. No, it's not. And you gotta be better. Trade deadline's coming. You're gonna make trades, so yeah. We still won by 20 because the Wizards suck. Still win by 20 because the Wizards suck. Wizards had a lot of people are injured. It's just going on. My rant is just about Jeremy McCain. Embiid played great. Maxey played great. Paul George played great. I'm going on a rant about Jeremy McCain and Walker. Guess who got 392 likes today? Who got 392 likes? Yeah, we seen that, Vic. But right now, Sixers played good, but they played the Wizards. It should have been a win. Vegas said by 20. Vegas was giving the Wizards 20 points. But, like, you knew the Sixers were going to win. It was a great game. Great game tonight. It was a great game by the Sixers. I'm just ranting about because of there's a lot of people saying that Jerry McCain is couldn't get traded and he's not going nowhere. And he's been horrible. He keeps on getting horrible. You know what I mean? And don't tell me you can't find nobody on any other team that you would like better on this team. Kane has not cut the mustard. That's my point. He ain't cut the mustard. If you guys think I'm wrong on this, tell me. Please tell me. I mean, the two guys right now, I would get rid of. Well, I don't even look at Eric Gordon. I'm not looking at Kyle Lowry. I'm looking at Walker, and I'm looking at McCain. You can't get none for free in Kyle Lowry. You're not getting none for Eric Gordon. Nick Nurse did right tonight when he sat friggin' McCain and Walker. He put them in the first half when we were up by 11. Good coaching by Nick Nurse. Seeing that the Wizards came back when we were down, we were up by 11 because Walker and McCain was in. Said, "Oh, I can't do that. You guys got to go to the bench." You know what I mean? And that helped us. Helped us a lot. But even the Vegas knew we were going to win by 20. Great win by the Sixers, though. Awesome win. We needed it. Oh, George lit it up tonight. 23 points. Had 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Oh, George came to play. Barlow with 11 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists. Barlow shows up. Embiid with 28, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 blocks. Maxey, 22 points. He just sat there and just, he just told everybody what to do. He had 3 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Edgecombe, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 5 steals. 5 steals for a rookie. You don't see people get 5 steals just in the NBA. And Edgecombe has, for a rookie, and I said he should get rookie of the year. He has 5 steals. He has the most steals as a rookie. this year. Nick Nurse is a good coach? No, he just called a good. He just called something that was right at the time right now, Star Wars. I mean, don't go that far. He just called a good game. One good game he called Star Wars. Don't get out of hand. Please. Please, don't get out of hand, buddy. But yes, Sixers did good. You want me if I in? My only rant was about Darren McCain. Kane gotta go, man. Got to go. Before you find out he's a Ben Simmons and he's the biggest bust in the NBA, and you get nothing for him, he's gotta go. Just got to. All right, everybody. I appreciate every one of yous. Man, great win by the Sixers. We needed that in the worst way. Especially when we lose to Denver. We needed that win. Could have won it. And that was a good it was a good win. Won by 20. So any of you win by 20, it's a good win. All right, everybody. I will catch you guys on the rebound. Peace. I'm out.